type here to make me say something. Drag and drop icons into the text to make me do stuff. Change who is talking by adding a new text box using a plus button. I bought a new horse and now everyone is going to be so jealous of me.
What kind of horse did you get?
He is very pretty. He is a Cream Morgan.
Where did you get him?
I bought him off the website. The farm was closing. He has very good bloodlines and was very cheap for his quality.
Did you go to see him before you bought him? What are his bloodlines?
I would not drive all the way to California. He had a video that I watched. He is very nice. He is out of the Cream Stallion who is the grandson of Joe Smith. He is very famous.
Joe Smith is still alive and this is his great-grandson you bought?
He is Cream.
How old is he?
He is 6 years old. They rode him in the video and he was fine. When I bought him they said he needs smiles. I plan to trail ride him to get them put on, and then we are going to go to the shows. We are going to all the shows because he will win everything.
You are planning on showing him this year? Show season starts in 2 months. How green is he? You may not be able to show him this season depending on how green he is. Do you plan on showing him Western? His bloodlines produce Western pleasure mounts.
We are going to ride Saddle Seat and win all the ribbons and everyone is going to be jealous of us.
Let me see his video. He cannot do Saddle Seat. His neck is coming out of his knees.
I am going to put show shoes on him to do Saddle Seat.
That will not fix his neck.
When he comes you will see how great he is and you will be so jealous of my horse. I will win the popularity contest at this barn and everyone will suck up to me.
We are not that type of barn. The people here don't care how much you paid for your worthless horse. You cannot ride even your 30-year-old former lesson pony without almost falling off at a walk. Your horse walks all over you now. How do you expect to deal with a young green horse?
I am the best rider at this barn. I am super rich and can get anything I want. I only come here because my friend told me to. I am planning on building my own barn this summer to keep my future brood mares at.
If you have as much money as you claim you'd have gotten a much better horse. So you are either stupid or lying. I had thought you were at your limit with the 3 you have here. This 4th must have forced you to work the street corner. Now I see your horse has arrived. Let us go see him. He is very green. He has probably only had 30 days under saddle. He will need a lot of work.
I am going to train him myself.
That is your prerogative.
I would like you to ride my horse.
I do not want to ride your horse. I will train him if you pay me to, but I will not ride him and thus teach him for free in the mere enjoyment of it.
You want me to pay you? I have to pay for his board, his shoes, his vet bills, his tack, and now you want me to pay you to ride him?
Like you go to work on the corner, I go to work here. This is what I get paid to do. I will not work your horse for free. If you did not want to pay for training for him you should have gotten an older horse as I had told you. One that was already trained, then you would not have to pay for training for him as you can obviously not do it yourself.
I am a better trainer than you. I do not understand why I am paying you all this money to train my horse. He is not getting any better.
You are paying me because I am the trainer, because this is my barn, because you are afraid of a horse you bought offline without even going to see him, because your horse is green, but most importantly because you cannot train your horse yourself and I don't work for free. Your horse is getting better, but is young and things don't happen overnight. You are also not accomplished enough to ride such a green horse. That is why I told you to get an older one.
I want to get many ribbons on him. His color will make us win every class.
This horse cannot do saddle seat, but would make a cute Western pleasure horse with time. You will not place well in saddle seat classes with him.
Then why are you training him to do saddle seat if you say we will not place?
Because you are paying me to. I have already told you what he is capable of. Saddle seat is not it. He will go through the motions, but he will never place well, as you can clearly see. He hates it and is not built for it.
I want his head higher. Saddle seat horses have a higher head. His nose is out and he is not lifting his legs high. He is going too slow.
He is not built to get his head any higher. He is not built for saddle seat. We're teaching him his gaits first. We will worry about setting up after he knows what I'm asking of him. He is very green and cannot even keep a trot going long. He will pick his legs up higher when you put show shoes on him, but not much higher because, as I have said, ellipsis, he cannot do saddle seat. He is a very lazy horse, but he is not stupid. If you do not like him so much, then I will buy him from you.
Will you give me $10,000?
No. You only paid $1,500. I will pay you $1,000 only.
But I had to pay to get him brought out here. And then paid his board and to have him trained. I want at least $5,000.
You will not get that for him.
But he has great bloodlines.
His great-grandfather is the only known horse in his pedigree. The dam's side is 50% of the pedigree, and I have never heard of her or anyone in her line. His sire's dam is also unknown and only in there for color. You have bought this horse from a breeder who breeds for color only, and no doubt we're in foreclosure because no one wanted such backwater breeding. I am surprised you paid as much as you did for him. Now stop complaining and deal with what you have or sell him. I am tired of listening to you bitch and moan.
I am going to get a new saddle to make him show better. The judges will love my new saddle and sweet, and we will win everything.
A new saddle will cost more than your horse. It will be like putting a diamond collar on a mutt. You will not win because you cannot ride. Your horse is green and you are a bad rider, so there's no help you can give him to improve your chance.
What?
Good day. I am sure we will have this conversation again tomorrow, as your selected memory will reset upon our parting tonight.